I'm back to free my mind. Back with another episode from the Reddit series. This is from the community AITAH, if you don't know, in my asshole. Let's get into it. AITAH for being mad at my soon to be ex wife for sleeping with another man. My soon to be ex wife decided to have sex with someone 5 days after we decided on separating. In my mind, that means she was definitely flirting with or talking to this guy before we had separated. Our marriage had been slowly falling apart for the last 6 months, but after finding out she had sex with someone else, I was done. I grabbed my belongings and left. She always relied on me to pay all the bills and expected me to continue paying rent until the lease ended. I told her that I was done and she could contact the attorney for any questions. She still tries to call and text about how she misses me, excuse me, loves me, and she sees no fault in her actions for sleeping with someone else right after we separated. Am I overreacting to this? She admitted doing it and sees nothing wrong with it. Ooh-wee. You are definitely not overreacting. Your first reaction was what it should have been. Looks like to me, she doesn't see anything wrong with it, even though she did admit, what she did. Apparently, she didn't have any remorse. She didn't apologize. It's basically a situation on her end as it is what it is. Uh, she don't really too much care, even if she is texting and calling, saying how she misses you and all this other shit. That is most likely because she wants you to continue to do what you were doing, whether you're inside the home or not. I wouldn't play into her text messages 5 days after y'all separated, before you left and moved out the house. She had already had somebody else. So, like you said, apparently, that past 6 months where your marriage was going downhill and it wasn't getting any better, 9 times out of 10, throughout that 6 months, she was already talking to this person. Like you said, you believe she was flirting with the guy, which most likely she was. And that 5 days after y'all separated, I'm not gonna say that was enough time, but maybe that was that in the time frame for her to meet up with this guy. He could have been busy or something. I don't know. But yeah, don't take the bait she's trying to feed you. She ain't giving two fucks. You're not wrong for what you did. Five 5 days is pretty soon in a separation of a marriage. Like, y'all are still married, and that's one thing I don't understand. Separated or not, you know, you took these vows in this contract, and technically she committed adultery. So she what they call a big time sinner. Yeah, don't believe her. Um, before y'all separated, she already had this up her sleeve. She probably been doing this behind your back the whole time, and that might not even be the first time that she slept with him. So, or slept with anybody else since it's been 6 months. So yeah, keep it moving. Hopefully y'all don't have any kids, because if y'all do have kids, then I can say that you telling her to contact the attorney if she wants to talk or have any questions. And I can see why you're doing that, because you're just that upset and hurt about it. But again, you want to talk to me, call the attorney. So yeah, it seems like you definitely went straight forward with the divorce, and or even if it's not a divorce, even if you're trying to be legally separated, you're not playing no games. Don't turn back. Don't take the bait. Sorry you have to go through that, but it is what it is, and that's basically what she said. So take it the same way. It is what it is. You know, again, sorry. Free my mind because this world is fucked up.